This house was referred to by the locals as the Benjamin Inn after Dr. Benjamin that owned the house from 1905 through 1950. Prior to that, the house was built in 1853. It was a stagecoach house on the Pioneer Trail from Muskegon to Bridgeton. The front portion of the house was a two-story house, had 5 rooms upstairs for the guests. The main floor they had what they called the gathering room, which had a large fireplace, and the guests would sit there and be fed there in the gathering room. Second large room in the house was used as a cook kitchen and served the guests from that kitchen. Dr. Benjamin acquired the property in 1905 and was a dentist. And in 1905 it was unusual to have dentists this far in rural areas, but he settled in this area and stayed here for about 40 years before he left the area. The house was built in 1853 and served as a stagecoach house on the Pioneer Trail from Muskegon. Businessmen visiting the log mills would stop here and stay overnight. It had 5 rooms upstairs. The main floor had what they call the gathering room, had a big fireplace in it, and they had a cook kitchen in the house where they cooked the meals. The house was bought in 1905 by a doctor. He added the lean-to section on the back of the house. He was a dentist, and it was quite popular in the area because dentists were hard to find back in that period of time. The summer house by the river was used by the owners of the house. They got too hot at the house. They would stay at the summer house. They had screens on the back side of the house that opened up so they could have a cool breeze off the river. After the doctor bought the property, it became a popular spot for the guys to hang out for playing cards. Because he was a dentist, he made his own alcohol to take care of his patients and developed a reputation for his high-quality alcohol.
During Prohibition.
During Prohibition, yeah.